Hey yo, what up you beautiful, wonderful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Out Here Pedaling. Today I have a very special bike check for you. Of course, as you can see, I am in the mountains. It is snowing. It is also snowing in town, so I am unable to ride today. It is my day off, so that's unfortunate. So I decided, might as well take my bike out and get myself wet, shooting photos and making this video for you guys. So here we go, bike check of my 2019 Trek Ticket S full custom build. So I got the frame back in March. It is a 2019 Trek Ticket S frame, developed by the C3 team of Trek. So that'd be Brandon Semenuk, Brett Reeder, and all those guys. And yeah, it's pretty much been my dream bike ever since I first saw, I think it was Brett Reeder's, what was it, his Zebra build? I'll find a picture of it and show you. I've built this bike with love and care, and though there are a couple of those things that might still be missing, it's pretty much complete. Let's start at the front. So I've got the Schwabe tabletop. Tabletop, yay. I've got the Schwabe tabletop, basically the dirt jump tire that Schwabe makes. It's not aggressive as far as the tread goes, but it has just enough grip on the tarmac as well as on the dirt. And of course I had to get the gum wall tires because the gum wall tires are just so cool. I have that mounted to a Spank Spoon 32. It's a 32 hole rim. Inner diameter I believe is 32 millimeters. It's either that or 30. Can't remember exactly. I'll probably have a correction thing on me, but that is laced to a Gravity Works Generation 2 hub, center locking disc with a 6-bolt disc in there with an adapter. It has Sapim spokes, Sapim double-butted spokes I should say, and it has these blue anodized alloy nipples. Normal, just stainless steel disc, and I have an XT brake up front. Normally with these bikes you actually wouldn't have a brake in the front, but I decided, since I'm going for more of a slalom slash I can do whatever I want with this bike, I decided to put a front brake on it just because. That takes me to the fork. The fork is a Fox 36831. I believe it is 2017. I believe it's 2017. It's got the Fit, I think it's the Fit 2 damper or Fit 4. I'm not sure which damper it's in there, but I just had it rebuilt by my good friend Leo Quintana, and it's working amazing. I set it actually to 120 millimeters. It comes at 100 millimeters, and yeah, so I set it to 120. It hasn't been that long, but so far I like the feel. So that brings me to the handlebars. I have the Spank Spike handlebars. I believe it's 30 millimeter rise. Not too sure about the back sweep, but I think it's 9 degrees. Feels good. I have them cut down to 740 because I like doing tricks and stuff on this bike, and yeah, eventually I might learn bar spins, so shorter bars are better for bar spins. As for the grips, I have the ODI Vans collaboration waffle cone grip. I'm not gonna say I like them all that much. I prefer a softer grip, but these have really not been an issue. It's just kind of uncomfortable when I don't use gloves. As for the stem, I believe this is a Spank Spoon stem. Great stem. I believe it's 35 millimeters. Zero rise, just a pretty standard stem. It's beefy, it's good. For brake levers, I have Dior XT M8000s. They're awesome. I love these brakes. Good power, good modulation, easy to service, easy to get on and off. And I've dropped this bike multiple times and it's never been an issue as far as braking. For the shifter, I have an 11-speed TRW active shifter. It has the thumb paddle to shift into the easier gears, and you can do both finger and thumb to shift up or down, whatever, to shift harder. For the seat, I have a gusset pivotal seat. It's pivotal, meaning it doesn't have any rails. It just pivots on here and is secured by a screw that I access from the bottom of the post, which is also a gusset post. I don't remember the names of the two at the moment, but I'll put them on the screen. Let's do the shock. So this shock comes with this bike. It locks out, it has a pedal mode, and it has an open mode. I actually use it in the lockout position a lot. The float DPS, it's got a rebound adjuster, and I just have it pumped up really high. I think I have it pumped up to like 250 or something like that, pretty high, just so that it doesn't kind of bog when I pedal or when I pump in the skate park or whatever, or on jumps or whatever. Same with my fork. I have 4 volume spacers, and I have it pumped up pretty high, probably around almost 100, and I'm probably going to put it at about 110 so that it's even better. I have TRW cranks and 30-tooth chainring. I actually bent the 30-tooth chainring in one of my previous videos. I thought it only screwed up the teeth, but I actually bent the whole thing, and so I probably should get a different one. I have an 11-speed derailleur with a Rode 11-speed cassette from 11 to 28. That is the range of this derailleur. I just put on, so still testing it out, but I put it on like 2 days ago, so works pretty well so far. So I'll have to tune it in a little bit. But for a frame protector, so the same guy that rebuilt my fork also kind of helped me get this bike all tuned in, dialed in. He put a tube and wrapped it super tight for a chainstay protector, and I think that's a brilliant idea because there's tubes lying around everywhere, and it works really well. For the rear wheel, I just have a Spank Spoon, again laced to a Gravity Works Generation 2 hub. Laced them myself, they work great. And then I also have a Dior XT dual piston caliper in the back. Love the brakes. May never change brakes on this bike, but we'll see. I have the Chester pedals. This is the ceramic pedal. Not ceramic, shoot, I forget what it's called. It's the plastic pedal with metal pins, and I like them. Not quite as big a platform as they could be, but I haven't really been slipping off of them, so you know, not too bad. Yeah, and then also Schwalbe tabletop. Pretty simple. The bike isn't too complicated. That's my Trek Ticket S. My plan for this bike, once I get is to just use it as a dirt jumper until I get a hardtail. And once I get a hardtail, I'll basically use this for kind of bigger jumps or slalom or pretty much just whatever. Thanks for watching my bike check on my Trek Ticket S here with me in the wonderful snow. I'd like to thank my sponsors, TRW Active, Compelware, and Gravity Works, for helping me out. If you like this video, please leave a like. Leave a comment for any future video ideas you may have, or if you just have something to say. And don't forget to subscribe, please. I would really appreciate that. until next time, you guys have a fantastic day. And just remember, keep on pedaling, even in the snow.